Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Suns going up against Boston. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. They've got Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the 5. And for Phoenix, they've got P.J. Tucker, Markieff Morris out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. All right, you're not seeing double. Your TV is not malfunctioning. Both Morris twins, Markieff and Marcus, are on the same team here.
Well, it's been a while since we saw these two wearing the same uniform. The first brothers to ever start alongside each other in an NBA game. Basketball greatness just runs in the Morris family, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to have to pay close attention tonight as we try to keep track of who's out there.
Yeah, I mean, my condolences to the officials. I guess they have to try to focus on the numbers on the jerseys and not the names.
Now here's Horford. Here's Drexler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Bullock, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Clyde Drexler, one shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Tucker. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Boston. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Phoenix making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Now here's Johnson over Thomas. Bullock puts it in. Thomas passes to Tucker.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of this game.
Team foul.
And he drops them first.
At the line for 2, P.J. Tucker.
And he makes both free throws. Johnson against Thomas. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Johnson against Thomas. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. The kick out to Morris. Tucker with a screen on Robinson. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Johnson inside. Thomas defends. And that one, good. Johnson's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Miller's checked in for Morris. Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him. Lets it go from deep. Morris finds Thomas. Launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Pass to Webb. Here's Drexler. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Here's Thomas. Off the inbound pass, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Webb to the right side. From the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. Phoenix trails by 3. Here's Bullock. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston on offense. Shot from the wing. Maravich with the bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Thomas passes to Morris. Fires from deep. Thomas misses. Boston leading by 5. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Here's Drexler. And the three-pointer goes. Drexler's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Boston making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Here's Thomas for 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Webb. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Thomas, that's good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Boston on offense. They're leading by 8 on the wing. Crowder. From downtown. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Morris. Here's Granger. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Boston leading by 7. Here's Webb. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Granger. Up top, Morris. Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 5. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Miller, Green out there with Seth Curry. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And for Boston, they've got Jay Crowder. And it's Webb in at the 1.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Webb. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Granger. Crowder grabs the miss. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Boston leading by 10. Here's Drexler. He drops it from range. Drexler's got 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Phoenix calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise, fans.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Morris outside. Good work defensively by Crowder. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's the 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Phoenix trails by 13. Here's Tucker. Hits the front of the rim and out. Johnson against Curry. The baseline J is on the way. Johnson with a bucket. Give him 8.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
And so it's Phoenix with it. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Tucker. Inside. Here's Morris. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Curry against Johnson. Morris for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Curry passes to Tucker. Takes a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
A different look for Phoenix. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Tucker. Bullock comes in for Green. And it's Thomas in for Curry. Robinson, he's checked in for Boston. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 14.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Boston leading by 13. Pass to Maravich. Now Johnson. Fires from the line. Warren with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
From deep, Johnson. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Thomas for 3. Boston pulls it in. Over to the wing. Here's Maravich. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Johnson's got 19 points.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your home team, Isaiah.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Phoenix. Lynn comes in for Warren, and Tucker is subbed in for Bullock. And both free throws good for Thomas.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Johnson, up and in on the layup. 21 points in the game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Thomas drives in. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lynn. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, you love the unselfishness. makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
So we conclude the first half. Boston out in front. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boston leading by 14. Markieff Morris out there with Alex Lynn. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Thomas in at the point. And for Boston, they've got Johnson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Tucker. Pass to Lynn. Thomas outside. Here's Bullock. Morris with it, covered by Johnson. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Here's Drexler. Give him 8 points now. Gets the three to fall.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Thomas. The kick out to Morris. Tucker, the pass to Thomas. Morris outside. Outside Tucker. It's Thomas on the wing. 5 to shoot. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Phoenix trails by 19. Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Phoenix making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Lynn. Robinson defending. Morris sets a screen from the top of the key. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Morris has got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball, trailing by 17. Thomas passes to Morris, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Maravich. Off target from outside. Maravich has gone 1 for 4 from the field. With the floater, Drexler grabs the board. Boston leading by 15. Horford with it, picked up by Tucker. Here's Johnson, uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Pass to Lynn. Johnson with a double team. Here's Thomas. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Drexler. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 13.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Thomas, a screen on Horford. Morris for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Green's checked in for Phoenix.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:35 left in the third. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Boston leading by 19. Here's Horford. Len pulls it in. Outside, Green. Here's Thomas for three. Boston pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Boston making a switch here. Here's Tucker. Crowder grabs the miss. So it's Boston now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Drexler. Granger grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense. The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas misses.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Crowder finds Robinson. Here's Mutombo. Here's Webb. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Webb's gotten 4 this quarter. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's Boston with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've had incredible... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Green out there with Smith. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then there's Marcus Morris. High arcing shot. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor from your home team, number 30, Seth Curry.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Down low. Here's Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Curry, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Pass to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 31.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Lenz checked in for Phoenix. T.J. Warren comes in for Green. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Blocked!
With sound instincts and ability, Warren's teammates trust him to make defensive plays.
To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Warren's got his first basket.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And the basket by Mutombo.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Morris outside. The three from Curry. Drills it from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for Phoenix. Tucker's checked in for Morris. Bullock comes in for Warren. And it's Thomas in for Curry. Here's Johnson. And he drains the quick shot. Johnson's got 33.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Thomas passes to Bullock. Tries to break his ice. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 on the clock. Tucker. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Maravich. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Tucker with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Robinson with the block. Thomas against Johnson.
2 minutes.
Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tucker. And Maravich pulls it down. Boston leading by 21. Here's Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Thomas. Boston pulls it in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 37. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Drexler. Fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. His shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Drexler. Lets the 3 fly. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Morris outside. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Wilkins. And Tucker pulls it down.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Morris tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Webb. Thomas defends. And that one's good. Webb. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Thomas outside. Outside Tucker. Thomas passes to Morris. Back to Thomas. So we see Boston get the win here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now for our player of the game.